children, welcome back to Max Me Easy. Today, let's continue with word problems on simple interest. And here is our 13th question. In this 13th question, we are having two sections. First, let's solve this first section. That is, find the sum. That means we have to find the sum. Sum is nothing but principal, right? P is principal. So here, what they are saying is the principal mounts to. Sum is nothing but principal, and principal mounts to 2652. That means amount A is 2652, and for the time T, that is 6 years. Time is 6 years, and 5% is rate of interest per annum. Per annum is nothing but per year. So this is the given data, children. So first let's write the given data for the first section. Amount 2652 rupees, and time T is 6 years, and rate of interest is 5%, and we need to find out the sum, that is nothing but principal, right? Here they have given us some values, and let's write the principal formula. This is the principal formula. Here you don't know I value, right? Here you don't have I value, and T, yes, you are having T value and you are having R value. So first focus is now to find out I, because if you find I value, then only you can able to find the P value, right? Because we don't know the value of I, it indirectly affects that we are unable to get this P value. Now if you consider one more formula, right? This is our formula. So our aim is to find out I. Now to find out I, here you have one more formula, right? A is equal to P plus I. Here you have A value, right? Yes. P value? No. This is what we need to find. And I value? No. We don't have these two values. Then how can you find it? Right? You don't have P value, you don't have I value, and only you have A value. How can you find it out? You cannot find it out, right? So even using this formula, it is not possible. But by replacing this I in this formula, we know this formula, right? We know that I is equal to PTR by 100 by replacing this, right? By replacing I with this one. See, you don't need to find the interest formula, interest value, but you will get directly p value by substituting this I is equal to PTR by 100 in place of I. A is equal to P plus, nothing to worry children, see A is equal to P, right? This is what I have written. And what is I? I'm just replacing this I have with this formula, P into T into R by 100. So this is what I have done. See, now we don't need to find out I value, we can directly find out the P value by using this, right? Now just substitute the values over here. P is 6 and 5 and R is 5, and A also you can substitute it, but I will substitute it in the later steps. So 5 6 is 30p by 100. Now here also you can consider the denominator is 1, right? You cannot add integer plus fraction, so both should be in fraction or both should be in integer. Since this is in fraction, I'm going to change this also as fraction by placing 1 in the denominator. Now we have to take LCM of, since the numerator part is different, you cannot add the, sorry, denominator part is different. Here it is 1, here is it is 100. You need to make this equal, then only you can add the numerators. If the denominators are equal, you can directly add the numerators. Since it is different, we are going to take the LCM of 100 and 1, which is 100. Now to make this 1 has 100, you have to multiply it with 100, right? So since we are multiplying it with 100, even the numerator should be multiplied with 100. Here it is already 100, so multiply it with 1. Even the numerator should be multiplied with 1. Now when you multiply it, I'm just substituting this A value now. 2652 is equal to 100 into P is 100p plus 30p by 100. Now you can add the numerator, it will be 130p by 100. Here, look here carefully children, we need to find out p-value. So keep the p as it is. Just get this 100 to the other side. It becomes multiplication because here it is division, right? The sign between these two is division. So when it comes to the other side, it becomes multiplication. Now here it is multiplication, right? So we have to keep the p as it is towards the one side of the equal to. We have to get remaining all the integers towards the left hand side. Now here what is the sign between them? Multiplication. So when it comes to the other side, it becomes division. That is 2652 into 100 divided by 130. So when you divide it and multiply it, you will get 2040 rupees principal. That is, this person has taken 2040 rupees amount from the bank or from some other person, right? So here is our second bit. Now we are going to solve this question. The time in which the same sum will double itself at the same interest children. Here it is same interest. Okay. So here let's write the given data first children. Time. So here we need to find out the time. So we have to find out the time, and what they are saying is in which the same sum will double. Same sum will double. That means principal is 2040, right? We got it over here, and it will double, right? Double itself at the same interest rate. So interest rate is same. What is the interest rate over here? 5%. Children, remember this children, double itself at the same interest rate. So at the same interest rate, interest is going to double. That means, what does it mean? The same sum. The amount that he has taken is same, but it will double it seems. The double means amount will double. That means if he has taken 240, then it will become double. That is 240 plus 240. So I have multiplied it. You know, repeated addition is multiplication, right? So this is why I have multiplied 240 into 2. Let me explain you once again. The time in which the same sum is same, the amount taken is same. That's why I have mentioned P has 2040 will double itself. That means while returning back, the amount will double. So amount is 240 into 2 at the same interest. Here it is same interest. So what they have given as the interest 5%. So this is why I have written 5% as it is. Right? So this is the given data children. Now what is time formula? I into 100 by R into P. Right? Here we don't have I value, we have R value and P value, right? First our aim is to find out I value now. Since when you get I value, then only you can find the T value. Now since they have given the principal as well as amount, right? We know both the values. By using this formula, you can easily find out the I value by substituting amount as well as principal. Now just replace the values. Here it was not the same thing children. Here you don't know I value as well as P. You don't know two values. But here see, you don't know only one value. You know remaining two values. So it is very easy to identify. Now get this 240 to the other side. It becomes minus. When you subtract this both, you will get it as 2040 is the I. Interest is 2040. Now just substitute this value in this time formula. Now just do the cancellation. Then you will get 20 years. So the time taken is 20 years. Within 20 years, this amount will become double. So you have to return back a double amount. I hope it's clear. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. And if you are unable to solve any problem in your academic syllabus, you can post your question in a comment section. Surely I will make a video on it and upload it as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell button. Check the description box for more problems on simple interest. I have given a link. Thank you.